what's his project, please?
Sorry, it's not a project, it's a contest speech, so I'm looking for general feedback.
But what project do you want to be evaluated on?
Say Project 9, Persuade with Power.
All right, very good. Persuade with Power is coming. The objectives for Persuade with Power include persuade listeners to adopt your viewpoint or ideas to take some action, appeal to the audience's interests, use logic and emotion to support your position, and avoid using notes. Time is 5 to 7 minutes.
The title of Deepak's speech is Give Up.
What's wrong with it?
I'm sorry, how do you take them?
Okay.
I'm sorry, is what?
Give up. Is that
Give
right,
up.
Deepak?
Give up.
Yep, give up. All right. Please help me welcome Deepak.
October 12th, 2013. Hours before my son was born, the nurse came up to me and said, "Mr. Deepak, you've been voted the most supportive husband. Here is your medal." Nurse Jones, why me? Because you ate so much sugar with your wife, you put on so much sympathy weight, we can't tell who's pregnant. That was my southern accent. I ignored her. Hours later, I called up my mom, I told her my son was born, and I told her about the medal. And she said, "Deepak, I am happy for your son, but I'm sad about your sugar addiction. Don't you remember how your grandma died? Don't you hate it when your ma rains on your parade?"
Yeah.
I did too. Fellow sugar lovers, my ma reminded me that I lost my grandma to diabetes. She passed away at 50. 50? That's a life half. She left me and my family too soon. Has someone left you that soon? How did that make you feel? Me? I was angry. You may not believe it now, I was so fat then, I couldn't get out of chairs easily. And I was scared. Just to make sure, I went to the doctor for my sugar test, and he said something that made my worst nightmares come true. He said I was pre-diabetic. Talk about having your worst nightmare come true. I was scared. I mean, I had a son who's born just now, and I'm staring at the same life my grandma had. What did you do when you were that scared? Me? I talked to my wife. "Honey, you've got to help me out. I don't know what to do. What choice do I have?" And if you were there standing beside me that night, you would have heard my wife say something that changed my life. "Honey, you do have a choice. You can give up sugar, or you can just give up."
Oh.
That was a moment for me. And she was right. I mean, I was a new father. If I didn't give up sugar, I wouldn't be there for my son. I wouldn't be there to see him grow up and be with him. I didn't want to leave my son too soon. Days later, I talked to my son. David, I love you, buddy. I promise I will be there for you. You and me will be BFFs. And that day, I made a promise to my son. I made a decision to give up sugar. But raise your hands if you made a decision and regretted it immediately. I did that too. I mean, I couldn't drink coffee anymore because I couldn't stand it without the sugar in it. I mean, not only coffee, I mean, Coke had sugar, juice had sugar, bread and cereal had sugar. But I changed small. I change often. I remember the promise I made to my son. But when you do something good, there is always trouble and temptations. At work, my friends and colleagues mocked me, Deepak, buddy, you're a sugar addict for 10 years. You can't give up sugar. They were right. But my promise to my son was stronger than that temptation. I gave up that one cookie, that one donut, that one high carbohydrate food, which was principally responsible for me being pre-diabetic, and I gave up sugar. I went to my doctor for my test results. Dr. Winkelhauser, what do my test results say today? Mr. Deepak, I have some bad news for you. Based on your weight loss, you are not pregnant. And based on your sugar results are normal. You are out of danger. Man, I was so happy giving up. I wanted to give up every day. My boss at work bugged me. I gave up my boss. My friends irritated me. I gave up my friends. And my wife nagged me. I gave up my attitude. I change small. I change often. And I'm happy to tell you, because I gave up my sugar addiction, it gave me the confidence and the self-belief to give up my job of 8 years. And today, I have a new job, a new boss, and a promise of a new future for myself and for my son. I wish that you have that too. I mean, try giving up that one cookie tonight, that one donut today, that one self-doubt today. And I promise you, you will feel so good giving up, you'll look to give up something every single day. But let's not do it alone. Let's do it together. See, I've given up only one bad habit, but my closet still has 99 bad habits still left. Let's clean up our closet, folks. Let's take out the trash and throw it away. Let's make a decision to change small and change often. To give up that one bad habit today and get back the confidence, the self-belief, to get back good habits, a great future, and a wonderful future tomorrow. I wish you only good habits.
Now that was your